we've seen a large increase of like the interest from anyone into the metaverse as a general topic. And that include, as you mentioned, some activities, some partners who want to build experiences, which include game experiences, art, museum, fashion show, live concert, live shows, all sorts of entertainment experience that define the metaverse. But in the case of the sandbox, it's an open metaverse where users will be able to benefit from it, earn a revenue from the creation or the sale of the NFTs. While the main increase we've noticed is the interest of into virtual lands that compose the metaverse of Sandbox with a map and a limited number of them. Recently, we had last week a very successful land sale, which generated more than 8.9 million sand, the equivalent of $5.9 million, as users, creators wanted to acquire land next to some of the main gaming tech innovators that have acquired those parcels, which include the Winklevoss twins, Tyler and Cameron, Gemini, Frontier Fund, Galaxy Interactive, or even like heavy metal rock band Avenged Sevenfold. In our metaverse, you are seeing brands already: Atari, Roller Coaster Tycoon, Shaun the Sheep, Care Bears, Smurf, etc. You're seeing major actors who are planning to create the content and will offer those experiences to the users. And to achieve that, you'll need indeed people to build those experiences. You'll need architects, you'll need artists to create the 3D model as NFTs that will be populating all those experiences. And as such, it's really enabling a whole economy behind where we're seeing an increase also on the transaction on the marketplace of Sandbox, acquisition of assets by users. It's very exciting to see the peaking on the adoption we've noticed recently. And I think it's just scratching the surface of all the possibilities that the metaverse is offering as this new frontier of the digital economy. Over the next decade, there will be such a need on the content creation, asset, etc. I'm expecting it to become bigger than the physical world economy here.
I'm very glad that you mentioned content creation, because I also mentioned it in my reporting as well. You said content is king here. What does imply in terms of the job markets? What kind of talent are you looking for, are users and other companies looking for at this point in order to really further push this metaverse virtual platform takeoff?
That's you said, but also like we'll have artists who can become like fashion designer, creating the NFT wearables that all our users with their avatar will need to express their how they customize their digital identity. We have game asset creators who are creating all sorts of characters, enemies, decoration, building that comes and populate the gaming experiences. We have artists who are making art and all sorts of aesthetically pleasing assets that will be joining museums or art gallery as well. It's just scratching the surface on the possibilities. In the future, beyond content creator, we're going to see new jobs appear, which will include coaches to train the users to improve their skill. We'll see curators as well, participating in exploring this content on the virtual world.